I've got news for you. The last several hours have been exhilarating.
Oh, so you got
New
the
discoveries, Einstein?
Super Robot Wars J
You got
English
it.
version too?
I've located the
Oh,
fourth
sorry,
replica.
you're talking about
Another
Santa.
one?
Yeah.
Hi everyone, welcome
I
to
bet it's
part
the
7
mountain
of the
one this
Code
time.
Lyoko Quest
Just
for
like on
Infinity
Lyoko.
PlayStation
I
2
have
Let's
the
Play.
coordinates of the main tower.
Okay, let's go.
And this
Just a minute.
mission is
I've
another
also
point where we have a
located the main
branching
tower
path,
in the
so...
Ice Replika.
So, we have
The
to
video I
decide,
had that I
ice
was
or
cutting
mountain.
down
Just
actually
a
had
second
both
before you
missions
go.
in it, but it was
I
about
have to tell
18
you
minutes
about my
long, and
new creation.
to be honest, even if I could
Virtual
upload a video
kinetic
that
quantum
long, it's
energy
probably not a
accelerator.
good idea to
Say
have
that
videos
again
that are that
slowly.
long,
With that, the
'cause
maps
people
gets
tend to
go a
lose
lot
interest.
faster.
You mean a turbo?
Right. Do you remember the mysterious energy mass that appeared after the explosion of the main tower in the desert?
Oh, you must mean those
It slipped through
triangles.
our fingers.
The
That's
massive
why
triangles.
We created the virtual kinetic
Virtual kinetic
turbo, so you
turbo.
can chase after it if it appears again.
Oh,
We've got two
well,
main
that's
towers to
that's
destroy.
handy, I guess.
If the energy mass reappears, we can test the
Okay,
turbo.
so...
it's the ice or the mountain.
The objective is
Which one?
either ice
I
or a
don't
mountain.
know. It's as if you asked me to choose
Well-
between spaghetti and meatballs and shepherd's pie.
You're just a belly on legs. Will you make up your minds?
Oh,
We
that
haven't
reminds
got
me,
much
Odd.
time.
I need to go shopping sometime soon for groceries. I basically buy up all the upgrades I can get right now because I've got a surplus of points, but not enough to buy anything really good.
Don't wait
For
a
some
second.
reason, Aelita's
The super
level
scan
1
says
boost
that
to
the tower is
petrification has a
unstable.
really high
Haven't got much
cost.
time left to disable it.
Okay.
But anyway, we come back to this zone. You remember the Ice Replika was one of the shorter places from the earlier part of the game.
Use your
And now that we
cat
actually have
to
the
get
cat jump, which we found here, we can use this little shortcut. Wow. They are terrible shots. That's one of the vignette goodies. Basically, it's just a still picture of some kind, either from from one of the various episodes of Season 4, or it's concept art in some cases. And there I fail getting up the wall as usual. So, let's... Wow, the tower's right there. How handy. Well, that was quick. I was expecting like a boss fight or something. I
Here's
mean...
the tower. Here I go.
No, Aelita, that's
Oh,
not the right
darn.
tower. The super scan says that the one we
Oh,
want
well.
is farther away. Keep looking, quick!
And since I'm psychic, I know I immediately need to switch to Aelita
You'll
to
have
hit the
to use
switch on that platform
petrification.
up there that you can't see. Well, psychic, played the game 4 or 5 times already. It's the same difference. And then this part's kind of annoying. I actually had a failure here, which I probably should have left in. I would have had enough time for it. But you see there, I shot the one switch that was further away, and you need to shoot the switches in order as you jump to each platform, because the platforms don't stay up for very long. It actually does cause some pretty serious problems. Little upgrade there. Back there in the background is something that only Yumi can take care of once we get telekinesis, which will be a little
You'll
while
have to
from
use
now.
petrification.
And then I almost killed the enemy here, but the respawning enemies for the petrification stuff sometimes take a little longer than they should to respawn, so I didn't want to kill it. Ooh, an energy buff. So we got a health power-up and an energy power-up. That's nice.
Watch out for the monster.
Oh yes.
It's a mega
New enemy type.
Fast, Einstein.
The
How do I get rid of
indestructible
it?
mega tanks.
According to the supercomputer, it
Well,
has no weak
You can
point.
destroy them,
However,
and you get the points
maybe
for
you
it,
can try
but
to
you don't
lure it
destroy them in
towards
any
the
normal
void,
way.
But get away from it at the
As you
last
see
minute.
here, basically you play Matador with the thing, and it plummets off the ledge. If it hits you, it will stop immediately, regardless of how close it is to the ledge, so you'll probably see that happen a few times. And technically you can do it with the other Mega Tanks too. They have a tendency to roll after you if you're right next to them, instead of opening up to fire at you. But it's not reliable, so it's better to just stay way away and fire at it, particularly with Odd, or once you've actually maxed out Aelita, her full charge blast will kill those things in one hit. It'll kill almost anything in 1 or 2 hits, but it takes a while to charge, so it's really kind of its own. It's got plenty of weaknesses. And that was another one of the random goodie thing. You'll see a lot more of those as we get further along, where it's pretty obvious there's something you'd have to come back for, but it's not vital to complete the game. And here I do a little bit of countering. And then I decide not to wait, so I can kill it for more points. Not that I really need them. There's another goody picture thing behind a wall. You need Ulrich's last power to get those, and that's probably one of them that requires 4 button presses. I am not a fan of Ulrich's last power. There's a save point, and then a whole bunch of kamikazes. Right on a bridge. This time I have odd. Later, there will be times when I do not. And those are the hard ones.
What's that thing?
Never seen anything like it, Jeremy. Got any ideas?
Don't trust it with everything. It looks more dangerous.
Yes,
than the
because I'm
monster
totally going to
usually
trust
run
something
from.
that looks
I'll see what I
like,
can find out.
you
Try to
know,
hold on to it until I find
that.
its weak point. Okay, I found it.
Very dangerous
Very
species,
dangerous
Volcanoid. Gee, I
Volcanoid.
wonder what I'm supposed to do here
Watch out
since
for
I
their
switched to
exploding
Auric and seem
shock.
to know what I'm doing.
Any info on weak
Okay,
spots?
basically how
My
this works
simulation
is
says
certain Volcanoids will have
the most
shields.
effective weapon
By the way,
against
when I'm doing this little jumping slash thing, that's Ulrich's best attack. Because it has the best recovery time. And it doesn't actually require too much timing for the button
Yeah.
presses.
Thanks for the tip, Jeremy. I lead
But
up.
mostly
It's
you'll
your
come
turn
across
now.
Volcanoids that don't have shields, but on occasion you'll come across the ones that do. You need Ulrich for that. But if you run out of energy and there's no energy well, the game is kind enough to give you a way to regenerate it. You just shoot the thing with the barrier up and it will start spawning blue orbs and giving you your energy back. Odd's obviously best for that because he can fire really quickly. Here it was a mini boss and it's really not that threatening of an opponent the first time you fight it, but later on when you have to fight more than one at a time and they're all shooting the exploding shots, it really does become a serious problem. And it takes quite a bit for any other characters to have special powers to use against them, like telekinesis or petrification. That is, if petrification can work against them at all. I can't remember exactly if it gets up to that level or not. I think it might. I think it might get up to the point where you can use it on those and on mega tanks. But again, that just freezes it in place. You can't kill it with that. So here I'm chasing the triangles again. And there's little turbo icons. Apparently Jeremy programmed a system that just spawned itself in the digital sea somehow, giving you the ability to boost through it. And you have to keep picking them up. Now, you'll notice these posts here, and I smack one of them and lose about a quarter of my health there.
Looks to me as if the energy
Yeah,
is
hitting
going towards
posts
the
is
replica
easily
that's
the
further
biggest
away.
danger in the
Not
later
another
parts of the game,
replica.
and
Okay,
those turbo
I've got
things
the
work
coordinates.
kind of like
We can come
traps
back
in the
now.
later parts, because when you hit them, you go too fast to effectively dodge.
Another
By the way, you
replica
didn't
bites
actually
the
need to
dust.
keep up with
Yeah.
that at all.
But for
You
every
can just
replica
let it
we
go
destroy,
as
we
long as you
discover
avoid all the
another one.
posts and
We'll never
survive.
finish.
I know.
Well,
I
this
entered
one's
its
drawing to a
coordinates
close
into
right
the
quick,
supercomputer.
so
We should have more info
I'll
soon.
record the next one right away.
Do you think Xana
And
can
thank you for
create a
watching.
copy of
I will
Sector 5? We'll know that
put up the
very
next one soon enough.